Tried to downplay the danger of the situation by saying, "Hey, thanks Trey, I'll put it in the tool shed before we lock up." I reached out for it as if this was just continuing the routine of putting everything away at the end of class. I wanted him to have a chance to prove he wasn't doing anything with malice. When I reached out, he immediately recoiled, keeping the tool out of my reach. I knew then this was even worse than I feared, because when he looked at me his expression told me that he wasn't just enjoying holding something dangerous, he wanted to use something dangerous. This kid's expression was the closest I've ever come to seeing someone sporting a smile as dangerous as the Jokers in real life. Everything else happened so fast I can't even tell you exactly how it all unfolded. Problem kid lifted the nail gun toward me, not properly aiming yet, but with the bore pointed at me. That was enough of a threat that a single thought entered my mind. I can remember it word for word clearly almost 20 years later. "Oh, you do not point that at me." That's all I remember. I thought that, then everything else is a blur. My next clear memory was problem kid on the ground with the wind knocked out of him, and me handing the gun off to the teacher who was rushing toward us. According to the teacher and other students, I grabbed the nail gun, stepped in toward him, then spun so that the gun was wrenched out of his hand and he was thrown to the ground.